Okay, finally we on the water signs. I've been missing, I know. I'm starting every video the same, so I'm so sorry if you actually are watching every video. But this dog really digs holes. I never thought I would really see a dog that digs holes. Anyway, I went missing. I didn't try to purposely go missing. It was more so I was debating how I wanted to do it. If I was going to change the way I do What the Hell, but somebody told me they like it this way, so that's how we're going to stick to it. It was actually a water sign told me. That's how we're going to stick to these, and I'll probably, if anything, with the other format, I'll probably just make that another series eventually at some point, when I figure out a name or figure out when it's time. When it's time for that series to be a series, I will know. So let's get into it. So water signs, I have your readings from, I don't know, I feel like something flew by. Okay, it didn't. Okay, no, it didn't. I was supposed to do a reading a couple weeks ago. Like, literally was not supposed to take this long. So I had the notes, and I was going to do new cards, but they said no, that message still applies, so get it out there. So I'm going to read the notes that I have from a couple weeks ago, and then after that, I'm going to, this dog and this dog. Y'all, my dog, well, my dad dog, technically, don't have no toys. Well, she had toys, but she don't want toys. She wants to play with the big bottle. So, like, every time we finish, like, a carton of milk or a gallon or something, yeah, that's what she's playing with right now. And having a ball with it, I don't know. Anyway, and then we have Onyx here on my lap, getting on my nerves. She said, you talking about this other dog? I'm freaking, I'm right here. Getting on my nerves, just being real disruptive. Clingy. So yeah, I'm going to read the notes, and then after I'm going to do individual card pulls for each placement. I mean, each sign individually. So water signs, surrender to what is and surrender stubbornness. Ha 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 ha. Talking to myself again. My Scorpio rising is getting it. Communication is key, especially right now. It's retrograde. Communication is going to be crazy. Look at the bigger picture. Hold your vision. Focus on your goals. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Share your voice. Come out of hiding. And call back your power. I'm sure that's what that said. Yeah, call back your power, get better protection, and cut the cords. Okay? So, all that meaning, so, what surrendering to what is right now, just being in the present moment. Sometimes we get too caught up in the past. Sometimes we get too caught up in the future. Focus on right now, today. Okay? Focus on what's going on in your life right now, currently. Focus on what you can control and what you can't control. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't control. That'll work itself out somehow, some way, you know? Just pray about what you can't control, you know? So, calling back your power... I don't know why I jumped to that, because that's literally at the bottom. Calling back your power. Definitely had to do that. I just had to do that. Call back your power. You didn't give your power to things that did not deserve your power, did not deserve your energy to begin with. And you need to call that back in. Forgive yourself for, you know, letting that happen. Forgive the person for mishandling it. But call your power back. And really up the protection. I know for sure I need to up my protection. It's a crazy world, and I be so oblivious. I don't know. For me, it's more so I really don't be thinking people is worried about me. And time and time again, it shows that people really be trying to life up. It is just so crazy to me. Like, what did I do to you? Like, you mad at... It's really people out here that's mad at me for being me. There's people out here that's mad at me for having my gift like I asked for it. It's people... I just spit. It's people who really, like, who just don't want good for you. They look at your life and be like, I wish she would just suffer. Like, for what though? So up the protection. You will really be surprised. I promise. Every time I get told that, I'd be like, what? Still somebody else? Like, if y'all knew how many times I get told, at least you need to up your protection, at least you are not protecting yourself, at least you are. I'm like, yo, like, what does it take? Like, what do you mean? Like, but yeah, really up it. Like, we live in crazy times. Even if it's not a spiritual protection, protect yourself. Self trafficking. What? Sex trafficking is an all-time high. Kidnappings, murders. The world is literally going to shit. So I'm not gonna lie. So really, up the protection, whatever that means for you. I'm literally leaving room to think of anything. Okay. Even if that's physical protection, like a weapon, or spiritual protection, like an eagle eye bracelet. I don't know. But up your protection. Even if it's some crystals, even if it's asking for protection before you leave the house every day, that can go a long way on its own. Okay. So, stubbornness. Y'all are stubborn. Water signs are very stubborn. And I could say that because I actually don't know what placement I have more of around me, if it's fire or water. I think I have a lot of water in my life, I really feel like. I have a lot of fire too. I don't know, but y'all stubborn. And I can say that because I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm stubborn. Okay, I know. Y'all are stubborn. And I don't, for what? Don't be stubborn about your life. Don't be stubborn about your blessings. Well, don't be stubborn where you miss out on your blessings, because that's what it's giving. Look at the bigger picture. So let's combine what is and looking at the bigger picture. So, but without, because sometimes when you look at the bigger picture, people start, okay, well, looking at the bigger picture, well, what happened in the past? No. Okay, look at the bigger picture, what's going to happen in the future? No. Look at the bigger picture and look at literally everything going on in your life today, right now. Not what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen, don't think too much about that part. What is right now? Right now, I got a roof over my head. Right now, I got right now, these people in my life. Look at that bigger picture. And then once you evaluate that, then you can go into, okay, now how is what's going on right now go get me to where I want to be tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. What show is that from? Is that SpongeBob? Or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. That's SpongeBob. Yeah, so look at that. Then hold your vision. Once you see that, you're looking at what is, and you have a vision for yourself. No. I'm gonna break this down for you. So you have your goals. You have that vision that you want for yourself. Okay. So think about your goals and your vision. Now think about what is going on in your life right now. What you got right now, in this current moment, today, right now, as you're watching, whatever. Think about that right now. Now think about. Now let's combine them. Let's look at the bigger picture. And how was that bigger picture going to get you to your goals? How is that bigger picture going to get you or manifest into that vision that you see for yourself? There's been that niggling feeling. There's been that feeling, that gut feeling. Something's been trying to tell you something, and you've been ignoring. What is that feeling trying to tell you? Stop ignoring it for a second and listen. What is that feeling or feel or whatever you got to do? What is that feeling trying to tell you? Okay. I've had a lot of those, and I know it's telling me, girl, get up. Trust it. You got to trust the universe, for real. Cut the cords on anybody that don't serve the purpose. Don't fit into that higher vision. Don't fit into your goals. Cut the cords. Let them go. Let them be free. Let yourself be free of them so that you're not holding yourself back no more. Communication is key. There might be some conversations that need to be had. It is Mercury retrograde, so I would be careful of communication. You're going to have a lot of people trying to come back in. You might have people trying to trigger you. Take a deep breath before you respond. But, yeah. Call back all your power because you have it. And use that power to have tunnel vision on your goals. Hold your vision. Do not let go of that vision that you have for yourself. Do not let go of them goals that you have for yourself. Okay? Water signs. I don't know if I'm just speeding through. Okay, so clearly mosquitoes is trying to come out now. So I'm about to hurry this up for real. But yeah, don't be so stubborn about it though. Like, being stubborn is not cutting that cord when you know you need to. Not letting go of that person when you know you need to. That's stubborn. And it's only holding yourself back. You being stubborn is literally only holding yourself back. You're not doing nothing for us or for yourself by keeping that person around. You trying to, okay, I want to get this, da-da-da. Everybody is not meant to go on certain journeys with you. Everybody is not meant for every level of your life. And you really have to understand that. I feel like every time I get to talking good, the wind start blowing. So I'm going to take that as my confirmation. But, yeah, like, everybody isn't meant to be there with you. Some people are literally just here for that moment. You got to accept that moment, take that lesson they taught you, take whatever they gave, be thankful, and drop it off where you left it. Not drop it off where you left it, but, you know, just leave it where you need to leave it. Everybody's really not meant to go to that next level. You know, okay, I'm not gonna lie. So that Rod Wave video where the stage caved in, you seen he tried to bring 50 million folks on stage with him. And, you know, I'm sure people in the comments trying to joke like, aha, he big, da-da-da, but everybody else is also like, that's what you get for trying. That was literally a physical representation of everybody does not need to be up there with you. Everybody is not meant to hold that shine with you. They came to a Rod Wave concert. Why are you bringing 50 niggas on stage with you? Them niggas not Rod Wave. They not meant to be up there with you. Everybody was not meant to be up there with you. That stage wasn't built for all of them. It was built for you. And your main people that need your DJ, whatever else is up there with him. Main performers. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that, but not the whole family. Not everybody, sister, cousin, auntie. Like, all that didn't need to be up there. Don't you got my hair in your hair? But yeah, so everybody's not meant to come with you. So please let go of them cards. Don't be so stubborn about trying to keep people in, trying to keep people closer. It's literally not going to do nothing for you in the end. And I'm learning that lesson too. I'm literally currently doing this right now. So let's start with Scorpios. What the hell? Small business. That's probably your goal. Small business. And focus on that small business. What the hell? Scorpios. Can't shuffle today. Maybe because Onyx is on my lap and I'm like in an uncomfortable position. Letters in the name. I don't feel like letters in the name don't have nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. So promotion or raise. So when you do that, when you surrender to what it is and you call back your power, that small business can flourish and that promotion or raise from whatever job you have can come in. The blessings are trying to come in. That's what that's telling me, Scorpios. Like, your blessings are trying to come in, but you have to cut some cords. You got to cut some people off. You got to really understand what is and hold your vision. When you put that work in and hold your vision for real and really get to work on it, everything else will follow suit. Right after. Is this gonna be my shortest reading? Because everybody else was like in the 20s and it's already not even 15 minutes and I'm on y'all's individuals. What is this, Scorpio? Pisces. What the hell? Friendships. You got some friendships to let go of. Mosquito trying to get my dog. Pisces. What the hell? What to say? Time apart. Okay. So yeah, sometimes you might need some time apart from some of your friendships. What am I talking about, Pisces? You might need some time apart for some of your friendships to reevaluate them and see if, you know, again, look at what it is. Make a pros and cons. Like, well, they do this, that, and third. Have you been able to elevate with that friend? Have you been able to Or how much have you been able to elevate with that friend? Did you only elevate a little bit? Do you elevate then get knocked down 10 more steps? Like, you know. So time apart from some friendships is needed. You might need to cut the cord on some friendships. Time apart from, I cannot see my page now because of the sun. Share your voice and come out of hiding. Did I say anything about that? Now I gotta do a part 1 and part 2 of water signs because I just messed up so bad. I tapped this. Any other time I've tried to tap it and like play music or something, it never do it. But this is the first time it actually, I don't even know what made me tap it. I think I was trying to move it for real. There was a weird angle going on and it just paused it. So I'll pick up where I left off. Pisces. So time apart. And maybe I can add both. I gotta see if there's a way to add both videos too. I think, yeah, that was supposed to happen. And I really don't because I know this is about to be a short video and I don't want to make it long. So you might need to share your voice with some of your friends. Some conversations might need to be needed in some of your friendships. And the time apart also might not be needed in some of your friendships. Okay, Pisces, that was Pisces. So now we're on Cancers, the last sign. Cancers with the heel. Temptation and the love. Okay, so temptation is gonna be a motherfucker for y'all. So it's gonna be hard for you to hold that vision. It's gonna be hard for you to not get distracted so easily. Please don't get distracted, Cancers. Hold that vision for real. Maybe you need to cut cords with temptation. If temptation is a person, if they aren't, this girl is so clingy. Like, I can't even move my arms a little bit without her. Okay, now I'm about to go back in the house because now the sun is like staying and these bugs is trying to start acting. Yeah, that temptation is probably what's holding you back. And yeah, she's sleeping. This is what she do. But yeah, temptation. And goes back in. Do I have a baby? Did I give birth 3 years ago and don't know? Like, even though I've only had 2 years, did I give birth 2 years ago and don't know? Come on now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, temptation could be what's holding you back. I don't know why. The sun just really took some energy out of me. I was just, if you look at the other videos, I was like getting it. Well, this is my last reading, so the tiredness of doing this probably is starting to hit. But 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. I don't know. Yeah, temptation might be a cord you need to cut. Temptation is causing you to be stubborn because you don't want to let go of temptation or the person that is tempting you. But hold that vision, focus on your goals. You have to, if you want to get the life you want, if you want that bigger picture, if you want those goals to manifest, you gotta let go of the temptation. Some of you, new love is trying to come in, and it could be a good thing, but only if it's serving that purpose. Like, please do not call back your power, and please don't let nobody else in that's gonna take away that power. So if that new love is gonna give you more power, all for it. If it's not, if it's going to distract you and make you lose focus, then don't do it. That's all I have for y'all today. I hope everybody has a very enchanted day. Water signs. If anybody needs a reading, personal readings, if you want to dig deeper, if you want to know what's going on, if you just want to talk, DM me. And I'm gonna put myself on a schedule. I'm not going missing again. I keep saying that and then I go missing, but I'm not. I'm really about to put myself on a schedule, and yeah, I'm literally, today's Friday, so I'm gonna make my schedule for myself today. I don't know how many days a week I should do. 3, but then that would mean me recording like, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out. But yes, like I said, I hope everybody has a very enchanted day. I hope you're enjoying with the heal, and I hope you are healing with me.